One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Lobos will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-one, got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him. Sometimes you play zone. Mix it up. Give different looks because he's a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nevada!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
Nevada, 7, New Mexico.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Lobos offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Lobos have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Past the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Finds his big tight end. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Lobos! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Coming out with it, it's Gage. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Across the 25, he's got room. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Jones wants to throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Nevada comes to the line. Third and long. Motion from the back. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. Wolfpack will have first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Watson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker, it's Watson. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. The give on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got his man quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Lobos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's complete to the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. A little screen to the running back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Swings it out to the flat. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico!
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. Hawaii is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Oahu, one of the more majestic places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Nevada going quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the... We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense. To take the lead before halftime. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Dykes. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back on the option. The give. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Watson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it in. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Nevada has it in the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Okay, ready? We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays, and you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him, and as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Running into the open space. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Lobos have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. He's going to run it.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Under fire. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Nevada set to kick off to start the 3rd quarter.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Get it out on the screen. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on its way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Lobos are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Lobos started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
21, Nevada, 10.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Nevada going quickly.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Jones to throw. Keeps the play going. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Punts it out of the air. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll throw it. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job. Pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. DB's right up on the receivers. Jones wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the...
They've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton.
afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fighting off the defender. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Takes the easy completion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Jones to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Nevada. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the fourth. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first. Drive what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Forced out of the pocket. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nevada.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
25, New Mexico, 21.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can... it's a running room. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Lobos are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. The short hand, it's Bragg. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Here comes the offense on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Lobos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Got it! Touchdown, New Mexico! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 4 over Washington. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Here comes the rush. And they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with like that, getting after him.
Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Watson.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. Bringing the heat. Finds his man. It's Watson. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get it to the marker. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Picks up 6. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. A timely pickup to get the 1st down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays got...